Oh, right. Welcome back to 3 Delirium. My name is AJ, and this week is Christmas. So, well, happy holidays. And I'm just getting a little bit of video game time in. So this is my Switch, and this is my Switch setup here. I have the dock and a projector. We keep all of our accessories for the Switch in this box right here as a gigantic drawer. One of the best parts of the Switch here is that you can press a button in the back and remove one of the controllers, and now I can play it separately. But there's a separate attachment that makes it a little easier to use in this form right here. It is always hard to find. So, good thing I've taken one out already, but it slides on the top and it makes the whole thing a lot bulkier, easier for my fingers to wrap around, and the buttons are a little bigger now. But these are always really hard to find in our organizational drawer here. So I want some way that I can maybe hang these inside the drawer. Maybe a clip right here on this window that I can just attach all these lanyards to for all 4 of the attachments that I have here. Let's see what we can whip up in 3D design software. Here we are once again in Tinkercad 3D design software. I am looking to make a similar design to the one I made in my previous video, the bracket to hold on the surge protector under my desk. Now, the one thing I learned from that project is I want to avoid the droopy, saggy aspect that happened with the surge protector. So after doing some research, I realized that it's just the bar in the front. I didn't extend it down quite far enough in front of it. The clip itself, I want to make sure that's plenty strong. It's not a lot of weight that I'm adding to the little hook here, but I do want to make sure that it's got plenty of support, so I am going to reinforce the connection between the peg and the brace itself with a little bit of a pyramid shape to give it some added girth here at what I might perceive as the weakest point. Even in combination with that, I'll make sure that the downward side, the side underneath the clip itself, will actually have the most support with the biggest bracing section under it. When I transferred this file to my slicing software, couldn't necessarily find my calipers, so I'm doing a bit of guessing and printing. So in just 7 minutes, I should have an example to definitely judge from and move on from there. After printing it, it's definitely going to be too short and too small. So I'm going to guess 2.5 times bigger. So that would be 100 and, we'll say 75%. And even more so, after some terrible math, I've realized 250% is more like what I'm looking for. All right, and after about 20 minutes, I now am faced with this. It's tiny, it's a bit tinier than I pictured it in my head as I created it, but, well, I guess it's the moment of truth. So I hope I could just slide it right in here and twist down, and it sits just like that. Very small. The little hook should be able to cinch up the lanyard like this, make it a little easier to hook on there. Perfect. Excellent. So now, next time I'm looking to find the attachment for my controller, move the lid out of the way and just find the strap right away. I anticipated needing to print an even bigger version, but as I mentioned and corrected in earlier, this is printed at 175%, so it should have been a little too tight, but I think it might actually be perfect. So that is certainly a success. Well, once again, happy holidays from all of us here at 3 Delirium, and throughout the holiday season and into next year, let's all get together to hallucinate about the possibilities of 3D printing, but from a safe distance. I'll talk to you later. Happy holidays.